Live. Let's play Hand of Fate.
One more for the game. Come, sit. You have passed the 13 gates. And you come to my table to play the game of life and death. Your stake is wagered. I refuse none who come here. Yet, I say, turn back. The game begins. One lives and one dies. Let us see what you are made of. Here is the first member of my court, the Jack of Dust. 12 in all must fall before you may challenge me.
Jack of Dust. The bandit leader is stronger and faster than most bandit encountered. He can become enraged, making powerful, unblockable attacks. He also inspires his followers to steal gold on each hit. In the ruins of ancient temple among the eternally shifting sand dunes lives the mysterious leader of the desert bandits, infamous for his reign of terror over any spice caravan that dare take their chance traveling through this domain. He rules as a king over the barren lands.
Let the cards fall where they may. We begin. I was never a fan of illusion or pretense. Here, I'll make an exception.
Mr. Lionel. Whilst enjoying your evening meal at a local tavern, a strange old man takes the seat next to yours. He taps your shoulder quite painfully with his wooden staff to get your attention, and you notice that he appears to be a goblin, poorly disguised as a human. His wizened face grins at you with a hint of madness. My name is Mr. Lionel. If you give me what I need, boy, I will conjure up your heart's desire with this wizarding wand of my own creation. He crackles uncontrollably for a few minutes as if patiently waiting for your answer. Ask him what he needs. Ignore the goblin. Give him bread from your plate. He considers the bread before placing it carefully in his coat pocket, seemingly satisfied. Lionel taps his staff on the ground and the shield materializes at your feet. There you go, old bean. He smiles a warm grin that reveals all his chipped yellow teeth. Your face reminds me of my son. I haven't met you before, have I? Draw one equipment card. Shield. Reflect. Shield with this trait allows Hilo to reflect projectile back at the attacker. This must be performed with precise timing as the projectile draws near. Press Q to reflect projectile. Look for the green indicator above the hero's head. Weapons with this trait allow the hero to counter their foe's attack. Look for the green attack indicator above the foes. Press Q key to counter.
You can now reflect your opponent's ranged attacks using your shield. Make good use of this skill if you wish to survive.
Then before you can stop him with inhuman speed, he slices a pickled onion off your plate and sprints out the tavern door.
Fair Marith. I'm not surprised to find that this encounter remains vivid in your memories.
One day in a shabby forest you encounter an elf maiden. She stops to greet you. I'm Merith of the Forest Folk. My people have long helped the mortals of this realm. What boon would you ask of me? Ask for a longer life, ask for supplies, ask for gold. It's unlike an adventure to beg for coin, but very well if that's your wish.
I'm sure you are grateful for that.
The greatest measure for long ago will have only limited uses before the power is spent. Use them wisely, they may guide you to your victory. Farewell, mortal.
Bound once more, seeking the heart of it all. That first moment, that glinting weapon, the call to action, to adventure. Truly, there is nothing like it.
A weapon glinting in the sunlight, lying next to a skeleton at the bottom of the canyon.
Choose from these options.
Climb down to retrieve the weapon. Very carefully you make your way to the bottom of the canyon. Damage 23. Damage 20. Equip the sword.
Moment to savor. That will make you much more effective. You are on the final floor of our simple map. Your opponent waits here for you. Find him. If you defeat me, well, it is early to be talking about victories and losses. Let us see what you're made of.
In a shady groove of the beaten trail, you find a traveling merchant looking to trade while wandering with a wandering adventure. These are only Pacific items they've discovered far away land. These prices can be high, but also play well for anything that catches their interest. Greetings, wise traveler. I have much to offer you.
If you were wondering why you've been collecting all that gold, you now have your answer. We're starting to get into the meat of the game now. The back and forth between resources and rewards. Let the lizard men beware. Interesting choice. The key to success is specialization. The more specific the intention, the more channeled the power, and the more dramatic is the result. A classical approach to dealing with crowds. A wonderful creation, forged of alchemical processes, but given permanent shape. I know of nothing like it. What did you think would happen with a card called Ambush, eh?
Three of dust.
You can now counter your opponent's attacks. Hit the counter button when you see the flashing indicator. An ambush? Hardly fair, is it?
Weapons missing from the tree around you. The wielder's face obscured by the undergrowth. Give us all your gold or die.
The most fundamental symbol of might for an age. Really? Is that what you're going to do? You have reached my first champion. A good man driven to madness by a war that took all from him. Wife and child, kith and kin. From such dark and brittle iron I forge my tools. Now we see your metal. This token will unlock more cards if you can defeat this encounter. Some enemy attacks cannot be blocked or countered. Get out of the way or stop them with your own counterattack. down into the worms with him. Perhaps there is peace for him in the grave, poor soul. One champion has been sent to the cabinet. Yet we are only at the start of our road. You will face 11 more opponents who will test your strength, your memories, and your resolve. Few fall at the first hurdle. None reach the last. We have wagered, and you have won. You may claim your rewards, yet I will also claim mine. As you improve, so do I. Balance must be retained. Shall we deal again? Ah, good. Now you understand the basics, we can begin in earnest. Your hero is returned to his beginning items. Our decks are reset. Welcome to the cabinet, home of the members of my court. Make your choices. Time for you to face my undead army. Meet the Jack of Skulls. Now you can play the game as the gods do, without consequence or concern. New content awaits you. It will be awarded when you complete your run. I will add my own cards to the deck. How boring life would be without a little spice. You play for life and death. Prepare yourself. Given how rarely one encounters the folk, you are fortunate indeed to meet Merith again. Or perhaps we are merely cycling around the wheel and dipping into the same memories time and time again.
One day in a shabby forest you encounter an elf maiden. She stops to greet you.
A little extra health, but it is only a momentary respite.
The elders of our kind often say that we must retread paths we once took in order to gain an advantage on the present. Farewell, mortal.
It lives in every game. That initial moment where things begin. I have worked on these cards all my days, and the canyon has been there from the outset. Running water protects against many things in myth. Generally, though, it's just a pain to get past.
Running water? Time to drink some water. My mom is cooking something real nice. It smells of cumin powder, cumin seeds. Your path is blocked by a river. The water is clear but fast flowing.
Ouch. Head downwards, if you dare. Many have reached this far. Further, in fact. I do not know if you have what it takes to do better than they did. I cannot expect you to get by without some protection. A shield for the marathon, not the sprint. I always thought it was best to avoid the problems of others. I see you have no such concerns. It's a lump of iron on a stick. Not terribly subtle. The token is yours. Well done. There's a token in it for you if you win. A strong left arm is as important as a strong right arm, after all. Blessings will remain always active and are never removed. Unless you die, of course. Then you're back where you began, as always.
How much health does he have? How much health does he have? How much health did he have? So attacking didn't do anything, but counterattacking did? Oh, it was training, that's why.
Deeper towards our foe. Good. Now all you need to do is find and kill the Jack of Skulls, and we can progress. I'm starting to wonder if you're simply leaving this card in as a quick way to get your hands on a shield. The undead. Of all the players in the game, these are the most dangerous in the world, yet in no natural form. A wrongness, an error, cheating. Shots from rifles cannot be deflected. You would do better to avoid them. Are you agile enough? Well done. Well done indeed. But you have roused the dead in their dusty tombs, and even I cannot say what will come of it. Now our wager becomes more interesting. Will the tools you've earned suffice to address the challenges I pose? That is the question, is it not? Shall we deal again? Another round, and our game truly begins. A bold woman, this one. She did not collapse when the Empire did. No, she took up arms, organized her people, and vowed that in a country where death had gathered, she would be the one dealing it. Now we play for the cup, the first of my symbols. I've added some cards to spice up the game. In addition to the pain and gain decks, there are now blessings and curses. Choose your steps carefully. You might think the world of the cards is grim. Yet, even in the darkness, there is light to be found. A little gold to give you a taste for it. Win this and claim my token. Useful.
Oh, my hands are falling asleep.
Plague by name and plague by nature. The rat leave behind a deadly toxin. Are you sure that's the right approach? Were you hoping this was the end? No. Another floor awaits. This game is still only beginning. New rules, new tools, new abilities. We have far to go as yet. Greed. If it were not for greed, then who would play at this game? Now we begin to raise the stakes. The arena itself will fight against you. Beware of my traps. Increasing the effect of one sort of magic with another, all you need is a channel for power, and it's simple enough. Armor protects you from damage. The best armor, of course, does so much more. Take the token. It is yours. A challenge
my hands
for
are
you,
falling
and a
asleep.
token if you succeed. I made that a little too powerful. I will have to rebalance that next time. I'm sure you are grateful for that. A terrifying walk to get to the Queen. So many potential places for an assailant to get the upper hand. Distinctly average. What do you expect me to say? Congratulations? It's better than trudging along a muddy road. Certainly. You are close on her trail, and more confident than I had imagined. Perhaps you will play beyond this mark, and we will see your true mettle. Our bandits are displeased with your challenges. We play for a token now. I like this demon. He lies as often as he tells the truth. A small aid to navigation, but still. Well done. Again, the stones tumble upon you. Oh dear. Meet the Jack again. Did you think him done before? Oh, no. Shuffled back into the deck to rise again to the top, as are we all. Artifacts provide powerful special abilities to use in combat, but it takes time to ready them. As pleases you. A crucible to heat and purify the flawed metal. You, in this case. I'm sure you are grateful for that. Noble causes turn to rotten enterprise. You may win this battle and send the Queen to her rightful end. Yet, what have you gained in the process?
Queen of Dust. This Desert Queen is more lethal in battle and harder to kill than a regular bandit. Her blades are sharp and she is frequently protected by a powerful crossbow. The Bandit Queen was taken by slavers as a child and raised in the desert. Over the years, she has bribed and murdered her way to her current position as second in command of the Desert Thieves, proving herself capable of ruthless cunning.
Again, a token is at stake. Inevitable, I suppose. So often those who beat plowshare to sword die by the grim instruments of their industry. Still, she fought well and bravely, which is all I expect from my pawns and players. You have earned the first of the symbols of my power and passed the first gate. There is no turning back now. Previously I was merciful, but now I cannot be. It is begun. I crafted each of these cards over the course of years. You have taken them from me in mere moments. Come, play again. Do you have what it takes to defeat the rats? Ah, the rats. They have swarmed up from the dark places beneath the realms of humanity and now squat amongst your cities and feast and shriek and hunt and writhe. Our Lord of Plague does like to rub your nose in misfortune.
Guardian Angel. After you pick your first chance card big, you may return the card and draw again after shuffling.
Very nice indeed. Priests, gods, and eternal damnations. I have no truck with any of it. A choice. Select your desire. Many of these blessings are too good for the likes of you. You can always review your cards here. Here is all you have gained. As you plunder the secrets of your memories, you'll gain new cards. Some you'll wish you'd left untouched. The gods look upon you favorably. This is what I was looking for. You show some aptitude for the game. Perhaps this will not be as boring as I thought. Each of these cards is crafted from your memories and built from your experience. I created them, but only in the abstract. It is the importance you place on them that makes them real.
Twisted Canyon. You see a weapon glinting in the sunlight lying next to a skeleton at the bottom of the canyon. Climb down to retrieve the weapon. Be carefully, make your way to the bottom of the canyon.
Every step you take consumes food, but you will also heal as you proceed. Well then, how will you deal with this? Really? Is that what you're going to do? Let us stake a token on their foolishness. One more step down, and we may see the end of this, or another set of stairs. What brings you to play the game? Ha! I know you will not tell me.
I like the
Like
name
all
of the
rest,
game.
You are silent.
Hand of Fate. It's a cool name. Makes you want to play the game. Fate is like a cool thing. Fate, destiny, stuff like that. And cards, hands. I'm a card player, Yu-Gi-Oh player. So, Hand of Fate seems like a good game. Card game with fate in it. Like I was fated to play the game or something.
Spirits roaming the darkness. With the struggles, the boundaries are weaker than they've ever been. Your prize. I will happily wager on the outcome. I do not think you have what it takes. These places are rife with power. It is not chance that you should meet a warlock here. A knife for all, and mercy for none. Artifacts give you powerful abilities to use in combat. Roaming ever forward, hunting for the truth. Did you expect me to tell your fortune? No. A fortune teller is at their most base and despicable when they begin to believe their own lies. Of course, I am different. My powers are genuine. This token will unlock more cards if you can defeat this encounter. Here is your token. Well done. So quick to anger. That's what makes them a mob, really. hungry mouths. War leaves nothing else. The deeper you go, the greater the risk of starvation. Hush. Can you hear the way his claws scratch the tiles? A chance to buy more food. You must be relieved. Food is crucial for healing. If you travel without food, your strength will not be restored between encounters. You'll also begin to starve. It seems you'll learn that soon enough, though. There's a token in it for you if you win. Your provisions are running low. Can you press on? Win this and claim my token. I'm sure you're grateful for that. Finally, an opportunity to eat. Useful. I made that a little too powerful. I will have to rebalance that next time. Though I admire his ilk, I live by very different rules. In my day, we simply avoided being wounded. Healing will suffice, however. Bandits, eh? Make an enemy of one, and you've made an enemy of all. One can't help but admire their single-mindedness. Crypt rubbing. I'm not sure the dead fighting back makes this any more dignified.
I'm bad at this, drawing the success failure.
Caution, adventurer. This armor pulls energy from the world around you. He awaits. Plague and pestilence and blood and teeth.
Faster and stronger than normal Redman, this beast inspires all varmin around him to strike faster and more damage he sustains. Here's the beast who hates your kind and has grown fat and evil with that hatred. The Jack of Plague will kill you and suck the marrow from your bones.
A challenge for you, and a token if you succeed. Queens and kings of the rat kind have lost a child here today. For slaughter, your reward. Come, play. I do not want to just sit here. Look at the cards you have earned. Now we have enough to begin a real game. Now we play. You can now access Endless Mode if you wish to test your skills against chance itself.
The King of Dust kind of looks like me. The beard and the hair.
Some men thrive in anarchy and chaos. The King of Dust is one such. His tools are cruelty and terror, and I suspect he will harbor a great hatred for you, my friend. In these lands, the King of Dust takes his tithe of all. You face the first of my kings. Each has shaped the nature of their forces with the strength of their will. They will turn that power to your destruction. Whimsy and caprice, the domains of the old gods. Were they always thus, or has age corrupted their natures? Very nice indeed. The token is yours. Let us see what you do with your newfound abilities. A quest that may lead you down many paths towards jealously guarded secrets. Interesting. Let's find out what type of character you really are. I'm sure you are grateful for that. An expedition. Press on. Do you understand how this game works now? Do you comprehend the stakes? Are you sure that's the right approach? A treasure chest. What more iconic emblem of success could we imagine? Choose from these options. We play for a token now. Armor that gives you the proportional strength and power of a barbarian, which you are on closer examination. Middle of the road in every way. Descend ever deeper into the subterranean pit. What brings you to play the game? Ha! I know you will not tell me. Like all the rest, you are silent. It seems you have made an enemy of the Rat Men. They do not normally attack unless provoked. Our old friend, the Jack of Plague, returns to fight another day.
Jack of Plague.
What sort of scoundrel would go through a sleeping man's belongings? Work your way through the woods and see what lies beyond. Six bandits to keep you on your toes.
6, that's 12.
Did you expect me to tell your fortune? No. A fortune teller is at their most base and despicable when they begin to believe their own lies. Of course, I am different. My powers are genuine. The bandits are sorely loyal to their king. They will not let you reach him easily. Poison. It's the tool of the traitor. I'm sure you're grateful for that. An innocent moment, never to be repeated. Except here, where all of your history repeats itself until time immemorial has passed. Many of these blessings are too good for the likes of you.
This game is quite punishing if you die. You have to like start all the way from the beginning and go through all this like content just to get back to where you were if you die.
Here, take it. A horse is a fine companion. I'm sure you'll leave this one in time. You do not seem to have the temperament for friends, even in the animal kingdom. On this floor, the King of Dust waits for you. He is prepared. Are you? Poor Jack. His place is so much lower than ours. He merely repeats the same motions over and over, incapable of change. You may have to contend with every bandit in the kingdom before you reach the king. The Jack of Skulls returns to the fray. Would you expect any less? Careful with that. The effect does not extend inside the armor, but you do have to get it on somehow. What will you do with that? An item that tells you how to move quickly, but tempts you to take your time. A coarse defense, but a valuable one nonetheless. As pleases you. Very few are so foolish as to deliver themselves to the king.
The king is fierce in battle but loyal to his troops. He can choose to heal them during combat. The King of Dark broke faith with king and country long ago and has made himself rich and powerful through the judicious application of cruelty and terror outside of law for decades.
Again, a token is at stake. There are many who will be pleased that you have defeated the likes of my lesser king. As for me, I think you have but proven that I must defeat you entirely. A set of new trinkets for you. You will need them, and more. Come once more to the game. The more you play, the more I wonder. The suit of scales are represented by these lizard men. Quiet, patient, lethally subtle, and coldly intelligent. Of all the creatures I have incarnated as suits, these please me the most. You have taken one of my symbols, but now we begin to play in earnest. My scepter is at stake, and I do not intend to lose Scales. I have saved the lizard men for now, but the stakes have been raised. There is no weapon I will not use against you. Are you a cynic or a romantic? The gods look upon you favorably. I like nothing more than the chance to see how you handle yourself in these circumstances. A choice. Select your desire. Better than trudging along a muddy road. Certainly. I appreciate your efforts. I worked hard on this game. It is a pleasure to see you play. A ship at dock is worth nothing until it sails. I bet you're thrilled to see Jack again.
Thrilled. More like disappointed.
Noble in mind, or simply noble by birth?
Alice in Underworld?
As you plunder the secrets of your memories, you'll gain new cards. Some you'll wish you'd left untouched. If you only knew what happens behind the closed doors. Fling your opponent's challenges back in their faces. Down once more, seeking the heart of it all. What brings you to play the game? Ha, I know you will not tell me. Like all the rest, you are silent. Our lives are often lived thus, are they not? Pushed back and forth by the whims of nobility or power. I'm sure you are grateful for that. I'm sure it's not called Dead Man's Gorge without reason. Roaming ever forward, hunting for the truth. The lizard men are nothing if not patient. He waits for you. Usury, the root of all troubles. Useful. Think that will help you? Feast, famine, and everything in between.
Hunting the Huntsman, Twisted Canyon, Heroes Remained, The Maiden, Traveling Healer, Stranger in the Shadow.
Now, a fight for the ages. I expect greatness. Well played. Well played indeed. You have defeated something that I never expected to die. The wand represents my will in the purest sense. It is not too late for you to give up now. Go peacefully to your fate and leave me to mine. You begin to assemble a credible deck. Let us see what happens next.
He's telling me to retreat. Should I retreat? Should I leave?
Halfway done. Let us continue. Into the depths we go. searching for the dead and dying.
Okay, so there's Dust, there's Skull, there's Plague, and there's Scale. Those are the 4 suits. And with those 4 suits, there's the Jack, the King, and the Queen.
So much death and sorrow in the world. Can you hear the winds keening in loss? Can you hear the dirges as the trees and the earth cry out in sorrow? This is the Queen of Skulls, and that is all she can hear. It has driven her to madness. Her touch is the promise of death, and I say to you, you were warned. Farewell. The lands of the Queen of Skulls are unhealthy for the living. Few have reached the depths of the game that you have attained. They were too weak or too inflexible, too passionate or lacking in the necessary will. You are different. Let us stake a token on their foolishness. Aha! The Count enters the picture. I will happily wager on the outcome. I do not think you have what it takes. Caves and caverns. One cannot hope to find adventure without a little delving now. I did not create this game, you know. I have merely perfected it. You have begun to understand my innovations. Of course, so few trade in the land of death that deals are easy to strike. I'm impressed. Few select these sorts of weapons because nobody ever anticipates being in peril. Such misplaced confidence is usually their downfall. Prepare for bad times, savor the good. Ha! Let us see how you progress with that millstone around your neck. Of course, you can remove your curses at shops if you can find them. Still, I'm keen to see how you handle your disadvantages. The more powerful the sight, the more vile its trespasses. With practice and good timing, you can reflect ranged attacks. Another token brings you closer to your goals. This tale begins, and then proceeds relentlessly. With each step, you will discover a new card and a deeper mystery. Blood certainly incites fury, I've found. Choose from these options. What brings you to play the game? Ha! I know you will not tell me. Like all the rest, you are silent. A permanent discount for those willing to endure the local color. Even I am unsure where this thing springs from. Not a good day to be in Stiegel. So few are. There is nowhere safe to sleep, it would seem. A horse is a fine companion. I'm sure you'll leave this one in time. You do not seem to have the temperament for friends, even in the animal kingdom. Did you expect me to tell your fortune? No. A fortune teller is at their most base and despicable when they begin to believe their own lies. Of course, I am different. My powers are genuine. I am not surprised they have difficulty selling their wares here. I hear nothing but the sounds of mourning. She is close. Sparse and relatively empty. Mostly we skip over these moments in our memory. Yet something has caught you here. I'm sure you are grateful for that. Evil made flesh, but with no craft or substance. Powerful magic, but unfocused. So often, this is how the story ends, is it not? The hero tries, the hero dies. Their memory is celebrated, but they are lost. Such an elegant use of rage and anger. You wouldn't expect it of the barbarian hordes. Really? Is that what you're going to do? I appreciate your ingenuity. I look forward to seeing how you approach this particular challenge. Face death and learn your fate. Then it is done. When even a creature as haunting as the Queen of Skulls perishes, we know the game is almost done. The kings are gathering now. Do you see now what I have built? How elegantly all the pieces fit. One more round. You have earned it. Let us approach the Mother of Plagues. Queen of the Vermin. Under the ground, the filthy rat-kind court her favor, murder each other with leprous teeth for the honor of siring her children. Banish your curses with caution while facing the Queen. You know you risk the true and final death at this table, as I risked my life in ages past.
My eyes are hurting a lot.
Take your time if you like. I've waited long enough.
Just healing my eyes a little bit.
There's no strength like hidden strength. Soon the game will end. I will take your piece from the board. It will be done. Unlike other opponents, I will remember you fondly. What brings you to play the game? Ha! I know you will not tell me. Like all the rest, you are silent. Head downwards, if you dare. Did you expect me to tell your fortune? No. A fortune teller is at their most base and despicable when they begin to believe their own lies. Of course, I am different. My powers are genuine. I prefer not to play at chance. I only contend with the most serious of games. This alchemist could have turned his mind to the creation of gold or wonderful substances to better mankind, but instead settled for crafting vile poisons disgraceful. Six little ratmen fleeing from the night. The world is but surface. Behind it, mysteries and wonders transpire. Now you can counter opponents if your timing is right.
Oh, so the Nemes reborn you. Your health goes down, your food, gold, everything goes back to like base starting position. And your equipment goes down as well. Okay, that's bad.
A voyage across the ocean, or merely a trip down the river. I can hear her summoning her children. This fight will be bloody. Wealth separates the highest from the lowest, and that is, in itself, a form of virtue. I made that a little too powerful. I will have to rebalance that next time. very nice indeed.
The price of food went up. It went from $4 to $6 now.
I'm sure you are grateful for that. Don't you find it interesting to consider that you're sitting at my table to play our game, recalling sitting at a table, playing another game? Circles and cycles of without end. Another curse on the table. Let us see how you deal with it. Little pleases me more than watching your attempt to wriggle away from bad luck. The deeper you go, the harder things become. He is not your duke, remember. He can only ask, not order. A combat even I have waited to see. Majestic. Rat kind will not easily recover from this loss. 1 million half-orphaned rats will fall upon you like a tide of horror. Why do you still play? Why can't you walk away? You have earned your prize today.
Why can't I walk away?
I have only begun to challenge you.
Why am I still playing? What he's asking me existential questions. What am I doing?
The kings are woken. and will not be laid to rest.
He keeps telling me to stop playing. Should I stop playing? I don't know. Hit you up on Discord, okay? Give me a moment.
The undead king. In life, he was strong. In death, he's unstoppable. Your road will end here, I suspect.
I think, my eyes are really hurting. Like, I've got red eyes. Should I stop playing?
I won this pentacle longer ago than you can imagine. In those many years, I have only now begun to understand its
I want to change the deck before I play.
Back so soon? I knew you would not falter. Your victories may have made you complacent. Once more the king howls for your flesh. I won this pentacle longer ago than you can imagine. In those many years, I have only now begun to understand its secrets. The King of Skulls is the last of the undead to have slipped from my grasp. You are the first to come close to him. Are you sure that's the right approach? A curse? We can only hope. Many of these blessings are too good for the likes of you. A choice. Select your desire. All sorts of terrible things live in caves. Are you sure? Previously, I had underestimated you. Then, I resented you for destroying my minions. Now, however, I cannot lose. Either way, a great annoyance is dealt with. More ill fortune, more injury added to insult. The gods look upon you favorably. There are so many ways to hang on to just one more moment of life. But at what price? And so the game takes another life. Do not worry, though. You may try again. Death in the realm of skulls is unwise. Let us see what fate lies ahead now. Has the challenge become too much for you to face? What brings you to play the game? Ha! I know you will not tell me. Like all the rest, you are silent. This token will unlock more cards if you can defeat this encounter. Useful. Did you expect me to tell your fortune? No. A fortune teller is at their most base and despicable when they begin to believe their own lies. Of course, I am different. My powers are genuine. Another curse. You're not having much luck right now, are you?
Game's getting harder.
I'm sure you're grateful for that. Of course, killing their leader is a fine way to provoke them. Caves and caverns. One cannot hope to find adventure without a little delving now. Take your feelings and turn them into power. The Black Deck delivers again. Look. Look deeply. This is the fate of heroes. I made that a little too powerful. I will have to rebalance that next time. Very nice indeed. It has been many ages since the King of Skulls has seen combat. He is hungry. There's a token in it for you if you win.
I'm getting tired. If we die, let's just call it a day.
I am sorry. Interesting choice. As pleases you. Win this and claim my token. One must now end. I admit you've been well used here. The King of Skulls has avoided my grasp until now. You have sent him to my realm. It is time for a long-delayed reckoning. Take the Pentacle, then. It will only benefit you so far, and no further. More power for you. You have come further than I ever expected.
Okay, I think I'm gonna quit while I'm ahead. I don't think I'm gonna manage the next 3 levels. The final 3 levels are gonna be hard, and we're going to do them tomorrow in the next stream.
Now let us see how you fare against the Queen.
Okay, thank you for watching. See you in the next stream. Bye.